Hello everybody, my name is Oluwakemi and you're welcome to our program Real Parenteen. Real Parenting, as the name implies, is a program targeted at parents of teenagers all over the world, including the teenagers themselves. I'm a mother of 3 teenagers, 3 male teenagers that I'm so proud of. Bringing them up was, very challenging, I must say. We had the ups and the downs, but I'm so happy today because my teenagers have grown to be responsible and responsive to their society. Last month was my birthday, and I said to myself that I have 2 teenagers in the university now, 1 to go. What more can I do, to add value to my society? I mean, I've done quite a bit in my own little way to add value to people's lives, in my own little way. But I said to myself that I can actually do something more, greater than I have done in time past. So the idea of this program came, that I can actually start a program that will bring together parents of teenagers, including teenagers sometimes, to talk about the challenges they're facing, what we can do to help. All these are targeted at making them responsible, members of the society. So here we are today. I've been wanting to start it and I've been procrastinating since last month. I just said to myself today that I'm going to start the maiden edition of the program. At least I'm going to do the introduction to let you know what's going on. So I went ahead to speak with a few parents as well as teenagers out there to ask their opinion about this program. And you need to hear what they're saying. Listen to them.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Shalom from Canada. When I first heard about parenting, I was super excited because finally it's going to create a platform in which parents and teens can properly talk about their issues and learn how to communicate and build a proper relationship. Because I know most of the time it's hard for us teens to also talk to our parents about most of our issues. And parents, it's also hard for them to be clear about what exactly they expect and want from us. I really hope that parenting will be the first step in building our relationship and teaching us how to build that relationship and that connection. So make sure you guys tune in, because me personally, I'll be tuned in every single episode. Thank you.
My name is Anori, and I heard about the show, and I think it's a very good idea. As teenagers, we have problems that we don't feel comfortable speaking to our parents about, and I really feel that this is a great opportunity for parents to hear our mind. Thank you.
Hi, it's Sophia from Canada, and when I first heard about Parenteen, I was both shocked and super excited. Shocked just because I realized that it's something that has never really been done before, and excited because it is finally happening. I think it's a great idea because I know it's going to serve as a basis for open communication between teens and their parents, and that is something that is super important because we all know that the root of all great relationships is communication, and as teens, that is something that we sometimes struggle with, in expressing ourselves effectively. So I am super excited because I do know that it's going to serve as a platform for learning, and I can't wait to do that. So I will definitely be tuning in, and you should too. So turn on the push notifications.
Hey guys, it's Faye from Texas, USA. When I heard about parenting, I was really excited because I was like, finally, there's literally a platform where parents and teenagers can come to an understanding and a common ground, because there's some certain stuff I can't talk to my mom about. So I feel like this platform would be a really good platform whereby she can watch, because y'all need to stay tuned, because obviously I'm gonna be tuned in, okay? So yeah.
Hi y'all, I'm Zita and I'm from Texas in the US, and I heard about parenting through a friend. So when I heard about it, I was super excited because I was like, I know how it feels as a teenager to feel like I can't talk to my parents sometimes, and I'm sure many of my parents out there, I know y'all would want to hear what goes through your kids' minds, what they don't talk to you about, and I just feel like this is a great way to actually come to a middle ground, come to an understanding, hear the other side, you know what I mean? Just kind of bond and connect with your kids. So I feel like this would be a great opportunity to do that, and I feel like y'all should tune in because I definitely will be.
Hey guys, it's Selma from Canada. When I first heard about the parenting, I felt it was a good idea because there's some issues us teenagers are facing and we can't really discuss it with their parents. So I believe this serves as a good platform for us to discuss those issues. And I'll be watching this time to time, so you too should be doing that as well.
Hello, my name is Shibumi and I'm here to talk about the preteen. And obviously it's impressive because I feel like this is the way forward, and obviously this is gonna motivate people and teenagers, like mostly, to like be able to talk out, and you know, this will now also create a better bond between the parents and the children, because obviously being a teenager is a big jump, and you know, nowadays you get put in situations that you never expect. So I'm really impressed by this and preteen, and obviously it's a support towards the future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's David from Nigeria. I think Real Parenting is a great platform to enhance communication between parents and their teenagers, because these days it's usually quite hard for parents to communicate with their teenagers and for teenagers to communicate with their parents because of the probably age difference, technology and all of that. So I feel like Real Parenting will really bridge that gap between us and help us communicate better. And I'll be catching every single episode, and you should do the same too.
Hi, my name is Candy from Dallas, Texas. When I heard about the parenting, I'm excited because it's a medium of communication between the parents and the teenagers. This platform will enable us to know more about our kids and to be open with us. You should tune in because I'll be watching. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Remy from Nigeria. I'm the CEO of Vibrant Food and Spices. The program Real Parenting is going to be an awesome one. I was so happy and glad when Madam Amoyagi told me about it, and I told her I'm in, because we hardly have things like that, you know, coming from the parents' point of view. So it's going to be an awesome time with our teenagers, especially teaching ourselves, learning from each other, how to take these children, these teenagers, how to help them to become all that God has created them to be. So it's going to be an awesome one. So I'm imploring everyone to jump in, subscribe, and watch the channels. And together, let's make the lives of our children very great. God bless.
Wow, isn't that exciting? Did you feel the excitement, especially from the teenagers themselves? They really want to know the minds of their parents. People, so many things are going on out there that we really need to guard ourselves to help our young adults. You know, the world we're in now is not what it used to be. When we were growing up, you know, things were safe, you know, there were do's and don'ts. But now, so many challenges are facing our young children. Some of them are even confused. You know, personality issues, peer pressure, where do I belong, so many things. And that is why this program is going to be so exciting. It's going to be so, you know, wonderful for everybody. And I invite you to come on board, especially parents of teenagers. Let us, you know, share our ideas, experiences, because you never can tell who would benefit from, you know, your own experience. You never can tell who you're going to be adding value to. Please come on board. Anytime we discuss issues, send your opinions. You don't know who is going to gain from it. The teenagers are also, you know, coming on board. Well, many of them might not want their faces to be shown. It's okay. We just want to hear, we want to know what's going on, and we want to know how we're going to help them. Whether we like it or not, our children must be responsible to the society. We don't want to bring up, you know, teenagers that will become nuisance to their world. We want to bring up teenagers that, we're going to be proud of tomorrow. As a mother, as a father, you want to say, Lord, I thank you. You want to say, I am the proud mother or the proud father of Tomiwa, of Simi, of Boluatife, of James, of John, of Sarah. Rome was not built in a day. Nobody knows it. I am not an expert. Please get that right. I am not an expert. I'm just a parent who has brought up teenagers that are responsible. And I'm saying that we had our challenges too. We had our challenges. There were the good times, there were the bad times. But I thank God today. Today I can say, oh Lord, thank you. When I see my boys, I say thank you. A lot of parents out there too are saying thank you. But before they got there, they have scaled fence. So whatever you're going through today as a parent of teenager, honestly, people have gone through the same thing. And people are still going through the same thing. Is there going to be a solution? Oh yes, definitely. There's going to be a solution. And that is why this program is on now. Parents will talk about their different, experiences, issues. Oh, this happened to me. This was what I did. This is what you are doing that you shouldn't be doing. Sometimes we bring our children up in such a way that, oh my God, we try to apply the old, ways of doing things to the new. And well, for some people it works, but for some it doesn't. We live in a completely different world now. So different from the world we grew up in. So many things are different. So we need to consider this when dealing with these teenagers. Our teenagers are wonderful. They are group, oh my God. I believe we're going to enjoy this program. Not just enjoy it, value will be added. That's the whole idea. It's not just for enjoyment, it's not for entertainment. It's to add value. I want a situation whereby parents will say, oh, thank God, I learned this from Real Parenting and it worked for me. Oh, thank God, my son is becoming a responsible adult. My daughter is becoming a responsible adult. Someone I can be proud of. So parents, you're welcome to Real Parenting one more time. I'm glad that finally today I'm able to do this. I was struggling with the decision as to where to host the program. I wanted to do it in TSB, but TSB is on the highway, so a lot of noise all the time, the car honks and all that. So I thought, okay, I'll do it in my house. But I said, oh, my house is deep inside because sometimes I want to bring in people. I want to bring in parents. But time was just being wasted. So I said to myself, well, I'll do it in my house. This is my house. This is my library, my small library. I hope you don't mind. It's the content that matters, So I just decided that, look, if I keep thinking of where I would do the program, I may not start at all. So here we are today in my library. I love to read. My children love to read, and that's part of what we're going to be talking about. So thank you for listening to this maiden edition. Like I said, and like, the parents and the teenagers you listened to earlier said, you're going to benefit a lot from this channel. And we expect that you will add your own value as well. And together we'll make the world a better place. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, listening to me from the beginning of this program up till now. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next episode. Have a blessed day.